What's going on, guys? It's been a while since we actually did a intense food review, and
Yes.
as you can see in front of you, we have first we feast Hot Ones hot sauces. We have the classic Dawson's hot sauce, West Indian curry, Angry Goat pepper, or Goat Rider. I don't know which one is the actual title. Las Calientes, Heartbeat hot sauce, Hellfire Detroit, the one I'm worried about,
The bomb.
The bomb.
This one, I'm just gonna laugh at the name. It's called Pucker Butt.
Pucker Butt.
Pucker Butt.
Pucker Butt.
And
Of course,
the last dab.
Apollo. Now, yes, they're already open. I stole them from my roommate. But
It was a Christmas gift.
it was a Christmas gift that we stole. Yes. Hey. They left it,
Hey, we have a rule
unsupervised.
in this house. If it's in the fridge for longer than 24 hours, it's
48
fair game.
hours. 48
Oh, I
hours.
thought I was told 24 hours.
It's fair game.
It's
But
fair game.
We have, which you can't see, plate of chicken.
Plate chicken. And also,
Because they do this during the show, Scary looked up some questions, so
Some-
we're going to ask questions.
some fun questions about
I
ourselves.
don't know what these are.
So you
I know
guys
nothing.
can get to know us a little better. So I have a little cauldron of questions here.
Pumped. Come on. Let's do this. I'm
All
coming
right.
after you, the bomb. I'll come after you.
Oh man,
I'm going to fail miserably.
I am nervous.
And we just got little plates. We're going to put plates on each, or dabs
Just
of each
dabs
of this, and then
and
dab the
dip.
chicken in. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
So, are we going by Cards Against Humanity rules here?
I don't know what those
On-
rules are. Who pooped last? That would be me. Why do you think I was upstairs for so long?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know why. All right, so you get to ask the first question.
All right, I'll ask the first
So we're
question.
gonna go back and forth, take turns.
It's good to know that is actually a rule. Hey, who's the one that pooped last?
You didn't know that was a Cards Against Humanity
Nope, I
thing?
haven't played Card Against Humanity in,
Not since we played.
that long.
And you had to
Okay.
read the questions for me because I couldn't stop laughing.
Random. What is your favorite animal?
Okay.
And
That would be a question that you're asking me.
Yes, and that is what? The classic?
Yes, this is
Classic.
classic hot sauce.
Classic hot sauce.
It's a
Very
little thin.
liquidy.
It's
Very
very
liquidy.
thin.
Yes. Can I see that? I'm going to shake it up some more. Your favorite animal?
Okay, well that would have multiple answers. My favorite two land animals are we gotta dip this and then I gotta get it in my mouth and then I have to answer.
So...
Okay, it's still thin no
It's
matter.
a little bit more chunky since there we go. Okay.
Okay, that's
Yes.
cool.
Okay.
It smells pretty
Classic.
good.
Cheers.
All right. So my
animal.
favorite animal is oh man.
Smells good.
I love horses a lot. I used to ride, and I love giraffes because they're awesome, and capybaras. And one actually followed me, tried to escape and follow me home from the zoo once.
This is actually really good. A little bit of heat at first, then it goes away. Tastes really good. I like this one.
So, yeah, those are my favorite animals.
Yeah. I don't know. I really gave it that much thought as to what my favorite animal would be. Whichever one I'm eating at that time. So right now it's chicken. And if I go to McDonald's, it's going to be kangaroo.
I'm going to palate cleanse a little here.
I don't know. I've been on like a big lizard kick lately, like giant lizards and stuff. So I guess either like some kind of lizard or I was watching Gamera today. So turtles.
Turtles.
I like turtles.
What about them jerks?
Those are just jerks. The birds we're talking about. How'd you like that one? What would you rate it?
I liked it. I'd say it had a really good balance of spice and flavor. I'm not mad at it.
No?
It's pretty good. I would probably use that on like normal food.
Dawson's hot sauce. Shawarma sauce.
I'm a big fan of like shawarmas and all that stuff.
Would you believe I've never had shawarma?
What? All right, we have to change that.
I've never had shawarma.
Well, I got you to like
Ooh.
sushi, so
This is thick. Oh yeah.
Had you ever had sushi?
Oh yeah. Before you, yes.
Okay, but you said I got you to like it.
Yes.
So, did you not like it before, or was it just
let's
not the
give or
right?
take. Let's give or take. Look how thick that looks.
That is very, very
How
thick.
Thick. That looks. Whose phone was? Whose
Dude.
phone is that?
It would be yours, and no, it's AliExpress.
Yeah. Next wish is going to be talking to me. All right. Chicken time, and then you got to grab a question.
I do.
I'm going to lather up my chicken.
I will lather up my chicken and
Lather up
Then,
my chicken.
let's see.
Good. There we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
What was your dream job as a kid?
I really like this one.
That's good. It's got like an Indian flavor to it.
It does.
It's good.
A little spice too. Hits right away and stays with you for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
My dream job as a kid, believe it or not, because I started reading at a young age, and I was reading Frankenstein and Dracula and all the horror stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the first and second grade, I was reading all this stuff. I wanted to be a reading teacher. I wanted to be a literature teacher, an English teacher, whatever you want to call it. I wanted to do that. Didn't go that way. Finished high school, went to college, did 2 years in college. I did 2 years in college because at the same time I had a full-time job. So all my classes, I only had them 1 day a week.
Mm-hmm.
So they were 3-hour-long classes.
Wow.
I can't sit at a desk for 3 hours. I had a desk job once. Didn't make it to 90 days because I purposely kind of was just like, I need to get the hell out of here.
That doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't. And honestly, like, you now telling me this does not surprise me because I actually think to myself sometimes when you're telling me about movies and other things, I think to myself, man, he would be a really, really good teacher. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you.
I'm a pretty
like
good
always...
storyteller.
You're a good bullshitter.
What about you?
I wanted to be a vet, but then I saw how much math was involved and schooling, and Scary doesn't do well with either one of those. Basic math I'm cool with, budgeting, etc.
Yeah,
but
I'll be honest, college was not for me for that reason. For another reason, the job at the time I was working with South Philly with we'll just say the Italians, and I learned more about life and the world and the way things work working in a warehouse with these guys than I did sitting behind a desk learning whatever it is I was learning that week.
the spice just hit me.
It just hit you?
But
It's so good though.
yeah, it is
It's
very
not
good.
overpowering. Like even the spice has a flavor.
I think I would add that to some Indian chicken the next time I make
Yes,
it for everybody.
absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
But then once I discovered
This one's almost empty.
once I discovered that like all the schooling and stuff, I decided that I wanted to be a mounted police officer. And I was hell bent on that, and I just my life just did not go that way. And you know,
I learned best by doing, not sitting at a desk. So I'm going to be honest on that one.
I always felt like my talents were wasted sitting at a desk.
This is awesome. The shawarma one. Good texture, good
Yeah.
consistency. Not as liquidy as the first one. Has a spice, but the spice has a flavor to it. So it's not just like your teeth scraping your tongue to get it off your tongue.
That with naan bread. Like toasted
Yes.
naan bread.
Well, maybe this one. West Indian curry.
Okay.
West Indian curry.
Do you want me to pick the one and hand it to you, or do you want to pick it?
I'm going to pour this on. Oh, wait. Do a little shake.
You want to pour some on my plate, and I'll just grab
I will pour some on your plate. Yes.
I'll grab a little cauldron question for you.
Ooh, look at the chunkiness there.
Ooh, I can smell it. It smells really good.
I dropped some on the table. I so badly just want to. You know what? Screw it.
Forest.
Ooh, that's the back of the throat. Ooh. Flannel's still on. All right, questions. What was your first car?
What was my first car?
Sure. What was your first car?
Okay.
I want to try the medium-sized piece on
Yeah,
this.
clink it.
Oh, sorry. Clink.
My first car was
Both sides this time.
my mother's 1992 Taurus station wagon. Ford Taurus station wagon. And there's a picture of me thinking I look cool. This one's okay. I like the other one better. Picture of me thinking I look cool. Like this up against it. But you know what? I loved that car. It got me everywhere I needed to go. And yeah.
It's hitting the tongue. It's spicy on the tongue. Especially the tip of my tongue. I really didn't taste a flavor.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. Like, I taste the spice. I know there's a flavor. I could smell it. But tasting it, no, I didn't taste anything.
I taste some chutney in it. I'm wondering if there's chutney. Oh, by the way, I'm just drinking this to palate cleanse. I am not, like, overwhelmed with heat or anything. I'm
not sure. I see it.
Palate cleansing in between.
Curry powder blend, dried ginger, cayenne pepper, cinnamon, black pepper, allspice, bay leaf.
Maybe the cinnamon is where I'm getting that flavor from.
My first car, palate cleanse, I think it was a Dodge Neon.
Neat.
I say think because I've had a couple lemons in like the same year, so I'm not sure what the order was. Like, there was always something wrong with that car as soon as I bought it. And I took it back to the guy who sold it to me. He was a mechanic. He gave me something else. Took a lot off. Something was wrong with that one. Never buy from a friggin' mechanic. I'm sorry. I have to say it.
Especially in Philly.
There was like 3 or 4 cars back to back. There was always something wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Until my last vehicle, which was a Jeep Cherokee Sport, and this thing got put through the ringer, not by me. This thing was, within a week of getting this, someone had rear-ended us.
Yeah.
Their car was destroyed, and they still tried to drive off with it because they didn't have insurance. I got out, looked at the back. There's nothing wrong with it. I took it to a mechanic. He went, yeah, the only thing that was wrong was the tailpipe was kind of pushed in more, so we had to just put it out. That was it.
That happened to my current car. Some moron that we will not speak of their name, backed it into the hill behind my house. You know the hill?
Nice.
And pushed the exhaust into the engine. And when I took it back to the dealer to get fixed, they looked at me and they're like, ugh, women drivers. And I'm like, oh, no, this was not me.
Are you ready for the next one?
I am ready.
Angry Goat, Angry Goat Pepperco, Goat Rider hot sauce. So I'm assuming it's called Goat Rider.
My stomach is kind of flipping just looking at it. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this one.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't like it already.
I will give you just a little.
Just a tiny bit.
There, just a dab for you.
Yep.
Dab.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't like the smell of it. It's a thick smell to me. Who's next on asking a question?
My plate's beginning to look like the anti-Bob Ross. But you have to ask me.
Okay, I have to ask.
Oh,
oh, wow. Okay.
balsamic vinegar, Vermont pepper, cayenne pepper, ghost peppers, of course.
Okay.
All right. Let me get. I want to try a medium-sized piece for this one. There we go. And I'm going to do front and back.
I'm just doing a little bit. So, Florist.
Cheers.
What song makes you think of me?
Alice Cooper, Poison.
I don't know if I should be flattered or offended by that. I don't like this one.
I'm tasting the spice. I don't taste the flavor. I'm tasting the spice, but it's, I don't want to say subtle. It's not hitting me right away. It's starting in the back of my throat. It's building up a little bit, but it's not like burning my throat. Does that make sense?
Yes. I don't like it. Hands down.
It's like the difference between a liquid hot sauce and kind of like a chunky hot sauce. What this is kind of is, it's a chunky one, so it's subtle, but it's still hitting you. If that makes sense. Well, I'm alright with it.
Okay. So back to my statement. I don't know whether I should be flattered or
I can see this. You know what? Put this in with like chili or chili cheese fries or chili dogs.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, what about me?
I'll be honest.
2 cups on that one.
Take on Me, the slow version by Aha.
The one in the Deadpool movie.
You and Me by Alice Cooper.
Good song.
And Anything by Dramarama.
Why Dramarama?
Because that's the only version that I've ever heard.
Oh, you've never heard the Buck Cherry version?
No, but I have a feeling I'm gonna. Anyway, so explain.
Wait till we get to Nightmare on Elm Street 4.
So, tell me why Poison by
That's
Alice
not
Cooper.
part of the rules. Right. Next sauce. Los Calientes.
Okay, if you want to dab me.
I want to smell first. Ooh. It smells familiar. I can't put my finger on it, but I already like the smell. So I'm going to get a pretty decent. It's a little thick, too. It's coming out a little thick. Like,
That's good.
there you go.
That's fine.
I want a little more. I'm risking it. All right. Los Calientes.
Here's your question.
I almost put my finger in my nose because my mustache hair went up there. Sorry. All right. My question. You want to get a piece of chicken?
That's 2 questions now.
Well, this is a 3-parter. What are 3 things on your bucket list?
Okay.
I'll go with that piece.
Um.
This is Los Calientes, by the way. We didn't clink.
Oh,
You sassy,
sorry.
sassy.
I broke the rules. It's a bit sweet, and it's weird. Okay, 3 things on my bucket list.
Apricots in it. Apple cider.
Okay, apricot. That's what I'm getting.
That's what I'm smelling. I'm smelling a lot of the apple cider.
I
like that smell.
definitely to travel more would definitely be on my bucket list. That would be number 1. Number 2, I want to go to Vegas, zip line over Fremont Street, go to the Neon Graveyard, go to Zach Baggins Museum.
You only need 3.
I know. I'm just saying that's what I want to do in Vegas. That's on my bucket list. And 3, I don't know. Go to Disney as much as I can. How about you?
I don't know. Never really gave much thought to a bucket list. But
Hey man, tomorrow's never promised.
get 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I had to. What do you want? There. Well, man, I can't do that anymore. Yeah. Wow.
What?
Okay. In all of this, and over there, there's a comic book that's signed by a heckload of people from Star Wars. It's missing 2 names. Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher. Yeah.
Well, the one you're...
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know. That would have been on the bucket list. I've never been to Vegas. So sure, I'll check out Vegas. See where a couple bodies are buried in the desert, you know. Send some pictures to some old friends from South Philly. Wish you were here, ha ha ha. Stuff like that. And you know what? I'd like to be in a horror movie. Not like a main character, not a side character. If I can just walk in the background.
Be an extra or
in just
something.
one scene. Cut, thank you. All right, thanks guys. Thank you. That's it.
Okay, that's pretty solid.
But if I can get killed by Kane Hodder, I'll be killed by Kane Hodder.
Can I add a fourth thing?
You want to be choked
by Kane Hodder. Kane Hodder, if you're listening.
Well, remember to hashtag him in.
Hashtag Kane Hodder.
Next one. Heartbeat hot sauce. This is the only one in a twist top like squirt bottle. So I'll go right here.
You should have drawn a little heart.
I should have.
Anytime that you have a squirt top, you should...
Wait, your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes. I'm going to grab this piece of chicken. All right. Here we go.
Ooh, that one's okay. It's got a kick.
It's hitting the tip of my tongue. Wow.
What do you want to be remembered for?
That one had a kick. Hang on.
He just doesn't want to answer the question.
Hit the tip of my tongue. Whew,
I know.
wow.
It's like my whole tongue is like, ah.
The rest of my tongue is fine, but it's the tip of my tongue. It's like when you hit the tip of your toe and it just stays with you. I hit my toe 2 days ago. It's still staying with me. Whew, wow, this is a good one. What do I want to be remembered for?
Yeah.
Getting put through these ringers. Getting put through all this hot sauce stuff. I'll be remembered for that. How about you? Whew. Wow. It's still on the tip of my tongue.
Being a good person. I would like to be remembered for being a good person. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Lionel coming off?
No, it's not. I'm fine, but it's staying there, right on the tip of my tongue. Stealing a little piece of chicken.
All right.
Of course, I bite into one, almost breaks my tooth. All right. Hellfire, Detroit.
Oh, that's a thin boy.
That is a thin boy. Bourbon Habanero Ghost. What was your first impression of me? Really?
I don't know. I just picked a bunch of random questions. I thought you were very, very nice. And wondering why you were even interested in me.
I'm not getting anything. To be honest, I'm still tasting this. So, I'm not sure about that.
I'm not, but this one might hit us later.
It might. It might.
All right, so what was your first impression of me?
Sorry, chewing. I thought you were a little bubbly. And I told you this just the other day. I had dated a couple of girls that were very, very, very bubbly. Now, there's
Was
nothing
I
wrong.
that bubbly?
There's nothing wrong with being bubbly. There isn't. I'm not very talkative, emotional, kind of stick to myself. I'm kind of that guy. So if you're like very outgoing and very bubbly, I'm just like, all right, you're a cool person. You're not that person for me.
A year later, though.
A year later, yeah.
Oh, well, I mustn't have been that bubbly then.
Not compared to. I could tell you stories.
Yeah, it's good. It's fine. I don't want to know. But
you know what's next, right?
what? Oh, no. So I guess I'm the right mixture of bubbly and miserable for you.
Let me just. This is the answer right there. You'll notice this is barely touched. They're all kind of combining now. You know?
Is it my turn or yours to ask a question?
I asked the impression question.
Okay.
Okay. So, I've been told.
I am like not.
I've been told just
Just a teeny. That not even.
just that. I was told, and see that little drop? I was told just that. So, all right, I'm gonna take this guy right there.
Dude, I am like, my face is sweating. I'm so nervous about this. I really, really am.
Okay, I'm getting all that on this.
Oh, God. Okay.
All right, what's the question? So I can dive.
What is the most incredible thing you've ever eaten? Definitely not this. Oh.
Even that little.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
Most incredible thing I've ever eaten.
I can crack a joke right now, but I'm not going to.
How naughty can we get on this show? Mm. Mm. Mm.
I don't like that. Scary does not like that. Nope.
Mm. You may be wondering, why no milk? We're out of milk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, the flannel might come off. Okay. I am not a very big sweets person. I don't really eat ice cream. I don't really eat cake, pie, anything like that. I really don't eat sweets. But there's always that one time of the year, could be a day, could be 2 days. That is all like hitting me right here now. Whew. Where I just want a sweet for whatever that time period is.
Yeah.
And it's normally tiramisu. Mm.
I love tiramisu.
Is that your answer?
No. The most incredible thing I've ever eaten was at this place called Spaghetti Warehouse. And it was this dish. I completely forget what it was called because they are not there anymore. They just up and closed on Christmas Eve one year. And I got it one last time, and it was this dish. And it was just like stuff in it. And I used to just crave it. I don't remember what it was called, though.
Okay. It's hitting you there. Oh.
It's all like
Right. Two more.
We've
We
got
got
this.
this. We got this. Two to man. I asked you. There's a case of water right there.
Smart man.
I have to ask you now.
Okay. So here's your question.
It's pucker butts next. Oh.
All right.
Pucker butt. Hot sauce. Hot sauce. Smoking hot. Chipotle Express.
That's gonna be like a more mild flavor.
I'm
I'm
like the
feeling.
one person in the world that doesn't like Chipotle too.
You do?
Don't.
I don't like it either.
Name 2 good qualities about yourself. Name 2 about me. Ugh.
It's in my spit.
We can get through this. Whew. Breathe fire. Ooh. You're very loving. You're a very loving person. Words hard right now.
And he's still able to make me blush.
You are a very loving person, and you're very caring. You're very affectionate. Like all positive things. Take all the positive things. Me. You ever need help hiding a dead body? I can help you with that.
You're very helpful.
Yeah, with dead bodies. I can hide the dead body and then, clean the room where the murder took place, where they'll never be able to solve the crime. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Does that count as 2? Was that 2? I can't.
Sure.
Oh my god. They're all just accumulating right here. Oh, pucker butt.
I'm not gonna see you the rest of the night.
Don't kill me, pucker butt.
Kind of sweet.
Yeah. Thank you, pucker butt, for not kicking my ass. A little bit of spicy aftertaste, but
it's not as bad as the bomb.
I'll deal with that when it hits here. Oh.
Alright, I get the final question.
You.
Me? Oh, 2 good qualities about you? About me?
Yeah.
I like to, I don't know, like,
Nose is running. Oh.
I try to be good and helpful and Apollo.
I'm taking that as your answer. Good, helpful, all that. Yeah, okay. Look, we're in the end game, okay?
We're in the end game, Tinky Winky.
Okay. This is called the last dab. That means just a dab. Just a dab.
Oh, too much. Take it back.
You want to switch plates?
No.
Okay.
I was Bart Simpson.
Apollo has 10 out of 10 heat, stuff, curry, bleeding from the ears and eyes. Okay.
What was your favorite meal as a kid? How about now?
Not this. Kid, it's an easy question. Pizza. Pepperoni pizza. Yes. Now, I want this piece. I had my eye on this piece for a while.
Good. Glad I didn't take it.
We do have them big old steaks in the freezer right now. I do love me a good steak. Steak. I don't know what to call it. The little potatoes on the side.
You're just a steak and potatoes
Steak
kind
and
of
potatoes
guy.
kind of guy, yeah. Steak and potatoes. And no potatoes? Okay. Crack some eggs on the side. Steak and eggs. Apollo, here we go. And then you got to answer. Or do you want to answer beforehand?
It's not so bad. As a kid, Easy. My granny's pizza macaroni.
What was that?
Pizza macaroni. Oh, God.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, I don't like this.
What about now? Food now.
Anything with steak and bacon and potatoes.
Bacon wrapped steak.
Oh my God, I want to yell an expletive right now. Woo.
Happy, joy.
I'm gonna teach your grandmother to suck an egg.
Okay, that was bad. This
That was
is
worse.
still worse. He's going there. He's going at the end. Oh,
Screw this guy right here.
oh, okay. Pain, sweat, flannel still on. No. It is literally all right there. Oh, we have to hold on to every one of these. I will make a deal now. We don't have many subscribers because we're doing this for fun. We're just throwing it out there. We get 500. I will put every one of these in a cup and I will drink it. Oh.
Farce, you're nuts.
Tell your friends, tell your family, tell the people you hate.
Like, subscribe, hit the
all that.
notification.
This was good. This was fun. We really don't have an ending for this. The ending's going to be us running as soon as we turn the camera off. That was still the worst. This is pretty bad. This was pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. It was good.
Look, I'm starting to sweat. You've probably never seen me sweat like
Starting?
this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's ice cream upstairs.
Yeah, the kids' ice cream. We might be stealing that. Kids
No,
might
that's
be
mine.
SOL.
Screw the kids.
Like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Let's get up to 500 subscribers. Tell everyone. I want to drink all this. I don't, but you want to see me put myself through that hell. Thank you again for watching this. I know it's been a while since we did a food one. More movies and food ones are coming on the way. Remember, we're just doing this for fun, but having a good time doing it. Hope you're having a good time too. Oh, God, hit the button, please, and turn me off. Oh.